What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be. Oh my god, why did I start it like that? I don't care. Today we're going to be exploring the Nutty Putty Cave in this awesomeness game called Crave. We're gonna. What is this? I did not know about that. Well, anyway, let's go. Let's go to the Nutty Putty Cave. Anyway, here we are. We are right here. Where is it? Hold up. Where is it, bro? Where is what I was gonna take you guys to? Where is it, bro? I think that's it. Like, I think this right here is it. So anyway, let's go down into the cave.
As you already know,
Did not mean to hit that. I'm
Nutty
sorry,
Putty Cave
guys.
is located west of Utah Lake in Utah County, United States.
By the way, this
Despite
game
its
is not
big
like Gorilla
reputation,
Tag.
the cave isn't actually that
As
large.
you probably know if you ever played it. I'm
The
just
total
telling
mapped
some of my
length
friends.
is about 1,355 to 1,400 feet,
Already went to a dead end.
with a depth of roughly 145 feet. From this point, the cave splits into two routes. We can head left to enter the maze, or go right toward the famous Big Slide.
So I
For the
believe we're
full
gonna
experience,
be going
I
down the
recommend
big slide.
starting on the left. Let's go there now.
No, I've been here before.
Look at your watch. The percentage shows how much of the cave you've already explored. Remember, you can rewind or pause the audio guide at any time using the tablet or the menu, which opens by pressing and holding the right
Alright,
stick.
guys, we're gonna
Hold
go
it
down.
now and try adjusting the audio by touching the on-screen icons.
Let's go. Oh, didn't slide. Okay. No, bro, no. Why can't I grab onto any rocks? Jeez. That was not safe. Now we're gonna climb down the ladder. Okay. This is very dark. If anyone wants to know, I would recommend getting this game. It's really fun, unless you have like severe claustrophobia. And you probably won't like it, as you can probably see. I believe we go straight that way. No, we don't. I was completely wrong. Completely wrong. Don't even go there. Where do we go? Oh, here, bird. Not in gaming mode. Oh. So we go down? Oh no, we go up here. Yo, road to crawl. I have no clue what that is. Bro, let me through. Yeah, no. My character needs air.
Even
I'm
before
gonna actually have to
Jones's
listen to this,
death
guys. I'm sorry.
and the permanent closure of the cave, there were many cases of people getting lost here, with Boy Scouts being perhaps the most frequently rescued group over the years. Some veterans recall that the early explorations were much more wild, muddy, improvised, and with little preparation. In later years, rules, managed access, and safety protocols were introduced to prevent accidents and protect the cave from littering.
I literally
Tired and panicked
cannot go
visitors had
back there.
sometimes
Oh,
abandoned
jeez.
helmets, clothing, dead batteries, and other items, things that not only spoiled the sense of exploration, but in the dark, wet passages
Go
could cause
down.
dangerous accidents. The guiding rule in Nutty Putty was simple. Never squeeze into a place you might not be able to get back out of. Here, you can squeeze through anywhere. If you feel stuck, try moving your head in line with your hands to push forward or back
So
out.
yes, this is where the guy died. That was a really harsh way of putting it, but it's what happened. So, this guy, I forget his name, but I will put it up on screen somewhere up here. He was stuck like this. Like, he literally couldn't see anything. Hands were behind him, stuck like this. And, emergency services couldn't get him out, unfortunately. So, they just had to leave him there. Which, honestly, in my opinion, is really sad. Because he was only in his 20s, I think. He was still a medical student in college. Which, yeah, makes it even worse. Not that it wouldn't be bad if it was someone...
We're approaching the site
older.
of John Jones' tragic
Yeah, John
accident.
Jones.
How did it happen? On November 24th,
I'll
2009,
try to put a picture of
John
it on the
Edward
screen.
Jones became trapped in Nutty Putty Cave after entering a tight, uncharted passage that he mistakenly believed was part of the well-known birth canal route. Instead, he had crawled into an unmapped fissure that was far narrower than expected. The passage sloped downward and constricted as it went, forcing him headfirst into a nearly vertical section where his body became wedged. Entering headfirst made it nearly impossible for him to reverse or maneuver once he was stuck. Despite more than 24 hours of effort, rescuers were unable to free him as the combination of the cave's fragile geology, the limits of physics, and human endurance made extraction impossible. In the aftermath, authorities made the difficult decision to leave his body where it was and permanently seal the cave, rather than risk more lives in a recovery attempt.
So I'm gonna try to put it like I'm gonna try to put like the chart of what could have happened, like somewhere up here, not like the actual picture, because even though it is on the internet, YouTube won't allow me to post it most likely. So I'm gonna try to put like the actual picture, not the actual picture. I'm gonna try to put a picture of like what happened somewhere around here. In editing. Editing me has that. We're good. What is this?
The corridor to the left leads
Ed's
to
Push.
Ed's
Okay.
Push and the story
That's where we just
of
were,
what
guys.
happened there. The corridor to the right takes you to the threshold of one of the cave's most famous sections. Its name speaks for itself and has long been a magnet for many spelunkers who came here straight from the entrance. I believe there's little point in describing it further. This
Wait,
is something
they said
you
I could just,
simply
like, push
have
myself
to
out?
experience. See you on the other side.
They were right. There's a lot. I don't know what I expected. Of course they're right. It's their game. I have no clue what's down there. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is where it actually happened. Right here. He was stuck upside down in this path. No, it was where I was before, Ed's Push. I need to get more educated on the subject before I make a video about it. I just did a circle. Final row and resting place of John Jones, who died tragically on November 25th, 2009. So, it's down here. Jeez. Yeah, I can see Okay, what I was just gonna say was kind of disrespectful, but I'm sure you guys are gonna understand. I can see how he unfortunately passed away down there. That's a really tight space. This path is really tight. My only question is, how did he get down there? Like, how did his physical human body get down there in the first place? Because I have no clue how he could have possibly done that. Okay, well, should we go try to find our way back? I mean, I'm pretty lost in these caves, because we already know down there is Ed's push. Where'd my... I want my hand back. There we go. Okay. Alright, so, oh, 38. Geez, excuse me. We're gonna try to go over here now. The big slide. So we're gonna have to climb back up this, which shouldn't be too hard, being as I know what I'm doing. Plus the ladder's right here. Okay. No, I'm gonna have to put this right here. So down there, even with the flashlight extended, it's like pitch black. So that kind of creeps me out. But I know it's just a VR game, so nothing's gonna actually harm me in real life, most likely. These are some old hiking picks. Hiking pick.
Feel like sliding?
Oh,
You're not alone.
my fault.
At the height of its popularity, the cave drew more than 5,000 visitors a year. So much traffic wore the rock smooth, and experts warned that a fatal accident was only a matter of time in one of its main features, a long 45-degree chamber known as the Big Slide, where we are right now.
That's not where I started.
Those safety concerns, along with the growing damage caused by constant use, led to the cave's temporary closure in 2006. They're also the reason for the ladder you'll find at the end of this section. Be careful on your way down. You don't want to meet your end here, especially in a place meant for a very different kind of rebirth we'll soon discover.
Okay. Where? I feel very uncomfortable. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're wondering why, okay, we're in the maze. Anyway, if you get out of here. If you guys are wondering why, when I crouch, I'm doing this instead of just regularly walking, it's because doing this is a lot faster than just walking. And I mean, like, a lot faster. Yeah, let me clean off my gloves real quick. By the way, in case you guys have never played this game, this has a genuine purpose in the game, cleaning off your gloves. Because if you don't, you can slip and fall, and that'd be really bad. Because you'd probably get lost. Which, who wants to get lost in a gigantic cave that's known for someone unfortunately passing away? Anyway, we're gonna go this way. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind again. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to end this video because I don't want to disappoint anyone who might possibly be watching, but I'm getting very uncomfortable and, like, kind of claustrophobic, so I might unfortunately have to end the video. I'm sorry for anyone who actually was, like, enjoying this somehow, but, I'm gonna end the video. Bye-bye, guys.